Hello everyone, welcome back to English Podcast for Beginners. Today I would like to tell you a story about my daily life. This story is called A Day in My Life. Let's begin. My name is David, and I live in a busy city. Like many people, I have dreams, goals, and responsibilities. Every day is different, but I try to follow a healthy routine that helps me stay productive and positive. My day usually starts at 6:30 in the morning. When my alarm clock rings, I slowly open my eyes and take a deep breath. For a few moments, I enjoy the quiet morning. Then I get out of bed and open the curtains. The sunlight fills my room, and it gives me energy to start a new day. The first thing I do is drink a glass of water. I learned that this simple habit is good for my health. After that, I make my bed. It only takes a minute, but it makes my room look neat and organized. Next, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. By the time I finish, I feel refreshed and ready for the day ahead. At around 7 o'clock, I prepare breakfast. I don't like skipping breakfast because I need energy for work. Usually I eat eggs, toast, and some fruit. Sometimes I also make a cup of coffee. While eating, I check the news or listen to an English podcast. Learning English is one of my goals, so I try to practice a little every day. After breakfast, I get dressed and prepare for work. Before I start working, I make a list of tasks that I want to complete. This helps me stay focused and manage my time better. When I look at my schedule, I feel more organized and less stressed. My workday begins at 8:30. Some days are very busy, while others are more relaxed. Throughout the day, I answer emails, attend meetings, and work on different projects. Sometimes I face challenges, but I try to stay calm and find solutions. I believe every challenge is an opportunity to learn something new. Around noon, I take a break for lunch. Lunch is one of my favorite parts of the day because it gives me a chance to relax. I usually eat rice, vegetables, and some kind of protein such as chicken or fish. While eating, I try not to think too much about work. Instead, I enjoy the moment and recharge my energy. After lunch, I often take a short walk. Even 10 or 15 minutes of walking can make a big difference. It helps me clear my mind and feel refreshed. Then I return to work and continue my tasks for the afternoon. At 5 o'clock, my workday usually comes to an end. After sitting for many hours, I like to move my body. Sometimes I go for a walk in the park. Other times I do some simple exercises at home. Exercise helps me stay healthy and reduces stress. It also improves my mood and gives me more energy. When evening arrives, I prepare dinner. I enjoy simple meals that are healthy and easy to cook. While eating, I often think about the day. I ask myself what went well and what I can improve tomorrow. I believe self-reflection is important because it helps me grow as a person. After dinner, I spend some time doing things I enjoy. Sometimes I read a book, sometimes I watch educational videos, and sometimes I continue studying English. Learning a language is not always easy, but I enjoy the process. Every new word I learn feels like a small achievement. I know that progress takes time, and I try to be patient with myself. One thing I have learned is that success does not happen overnight. Small actions repeated every day can lead to big results. That is why I try to stay consistent. Even on days when I feel tired, I remind myself to keep moving forward. At around 9:30 in the evening, I start preparing for bed. I put away my phone and spend a few quiet minutes relaxing. Sometimes I write in a journal. I write about things I am grateful for and goals I want to achieve. This habit helps me stay positive and focused. Before going to sleep, I think about my dreams for the future. I want to continue learning, improving, and becoming the best version of myself. I know the journey may be long, but I believe every step is worth taking. At 10:30, I turn off the lights and lie down in bed. As I close my eyes, I feel grateful for another day. Maybe it was not a perfect day. Maybe some things did not go as planned. But I did my best, and that is enough. Tomorrow is a new opportunity to learn, grow, and move closer to my goals. And that is the story of my daily life. Thank you for listening today. I hope you enjoyed this simple English story. Remember, every day is a chance to become a little better than yesterday. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.